A Strategic Approach to the TOEIC Test, Listening. By Masaaki Tamura, Etsuko Haginoya, Michael Cormack. Supervised by Hiroko Nishikage. Read by Josh Keller,
Helen Morrison,
Ian Gibb,
Stephen Ashton,
Nadia McKechnie,
and Sorsha Chisholm.
Published by Seibido. Lesson 1. Getting Ready for a Business Trip. Part 1. Warm-up.
suitcase, umbrella, slippers, hairdryer. 1. The suitcase is open. 2. There is a hairdryer on top of the t-shirt.
TOEIC.
A. There is a pair of slippers in the suitcase. B. There are 2 books on the t-shirt. C. The suitcase is closed. D. An umbrella is under the jacket.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. Where will you be staying? 2. Have you packed your suitcase yet? 3. Who are you meeting with?
A. The sales manager at ZA Inc. B. At the ABC Hotel. C. Yes, I have.
TOEIC.
1. Where will you be visiting?
A. Mr. Brown, our section chief. B. Our Seattle branch office. C. No, I won't.
Two. Have you made your reservation?
A. No, I haven't yet. B. Yes, I will. C. I have no idea.
Three. Who are you going with?
A. I'm going by myself. B. I go to the airport. C. I'd like to see the president.
Part 3. Warm-up.
When will you leave for your business trip?
Tomorrow night, but I still have many things to do.
Can I help you with anything?
Thank you. Will you photocopy these documents for me?
Question. What does the woman want the man to do?
TOEIC.
What time is your flight?
At 10:30 a.m., but I have to check in by 8:30 a.m.
You should leave home 2 hours before check-in.
Yes, I'll set my alarm clock for 5:30 a.m.
Question. What does the woman tell the man to do?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Hello, this is Gary Black. Just to confirm our meeting tomorrow in Portland, Oregon. I should be there by 9 p.m. I'm taking the 7:10 p.m. train from Seattle, but there is some construction work being done on the line, so I might be delayed.
Question. What's the purpose of this call?
TOEIC.
Hi, Sam. This is Jack. Just a call to remind you about our flight schedule this Friday. I think we had better meet at around 11 a.m. in front of the kiosk, just next to where the airport bus arrives. I looked at my ticket and noticed that we leave at 2 p.m. and not 12 p.m. The printing on the ticket is not very clear.
Question. What does Jack want to tell Sam about?
Lesson 2. Departure. Part 1. Warm-up.
Airplane, engine, windows, stairs. 1. The people are walking to the stairs. 2. There is an engine under the wing.
TOEIC.
A. The people are boarding the airplane. B. The airplane is flying. C. A man is working with a child. D. The airplane is taxiing on the runway.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. Who has your ticket? 2. How many bags do you have? 3. Where is the departure lounge?
A. It's on level 3. B. Our tour leader does. C. 2 pieces.
TOEIC.
1. Who is traveling with you?
A. We're running late. B. They'll be there. C. My business colleague.
2. How many pieces of hand baggage do you have?
A. 2 carry-on bags. B. I'm not ready. C. I'd like a window seat.
3. Where is your final destination?
A. They're in the lounge. B. Sometime tomorrow. C. Vancouver, Canada.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Do you have anything in your bag?
Only this bottle of water.
You can't carry it on the airplane.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Question. Why does the woman apologize to the man?
TOEIC.
Have you been through customs yet?
Yes, I have. The customs officer stopped me, though.
What was wrong?
I bought too much alcohol.
Question. Why did the customs officer stop the man?
Part 4. Warm-up.
This is the final announcement for flight MA1006 to Seattle. Would all passengers please go to Gate 11 as quickly as possible, as the flight is now boarding. Any passengers that need assistance getting to the departure lounge, please contact a member of staff immediately. Thank you.
Question. Where would you hear this announcement?
TOEIC.
This is a security announcement. Would all passengers please be reminded to keep belongings with them at all times. Any unattended bags or baggage left on the train will be removed and destroyed. Please notify a member of staff of any suspicious packages left on the train. Thank you.
Question. Where is this announcement being made?
Lesson 3. On a plane. Part 1. Warm-up.
Coffee pot, trolley, flight attendant, overhead bins. 1. The coffee pot is on the food trolley. 2. The overhead bins are closed.
TOEIC.
A. The flight attendant is smiling. B. There are 2 passengers seated. C. The trolley is on the seat. D. A man is closing the overhead bin.
Part 2. Warm up.
1. Would you like to listen in English? 2. This is my first trip to the US. 3. What can I get you?
A. Any language is okay. B. Tea, please. C. I'm sure you'll like the country.
TOEIC.
1. How would you like your coffee?
A. Here it is. B. 2 cups, please. C. With cream and sugar.
Two. We will be landing in about 20 minutes.
A. It'll take a long time. B. The plane has already landed. C. We're ahead of schedule, aren't we?
3. What would you like from the menu?
A. That'd be nice. B. The chicken, please. C. No, I wouldn't.
Part 3. Warm up.
I can't use the entertainment control.
It must be broken. Would you like to change seats?
No, it's okay. I want to sit here.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Question. Where does the man want to sit?
TOEIC.
Can you pass me my bag from the overhead bin?
There are 2 bags. Which bag is yours?
Mine is the small blue one.
Here you are.
Question. Where is the woman's bag?
Part 4. Warm up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you aboard today for our flight to Toronto. We are not expecting any bad weather conditions, so our flight should be arriving on time. Please fasten your seatbelt and prepare for takeoff. Thank you and enjoy the flight.
Question. Who most likely is the speaker?
TOEIC.
In the unlikely event of an emergency sea landing, please put on your life jacket, which is located under your seat. Make sure to put it over your head and tie it securely. Please make your way toward the emergency exit doors located on either side of the aircraft.
Question. Who is this announcement intended for?
Lesson 4. Arrival. Part 1. Warm up.
Bags. Pillar. Ponytail. Carousel. 1. The girl on the left is wearing her hair in a ponytail. 2. There are some people with bags.
TOEIC.
A. The man with the hat is reading a book. B. The bag is on the carousel. C. The people are waiting in the baggage claim area. D. Some of the people are pushing carts.
Part 2. Warm up.
1. Do you have anything to declare? 2. How long will you be staying? 3. What is the purpose of your visit?
A. Just 2 weeks. B. No, I don't. C. Business and pleasure.
TOEIC.
1. Do you have a business or tourist visa?
A. I'm here for shopping. B. We're staying in a hotel. C. I have a 90-day work visa.
2. How do I fill out this customs form?
A. I don't feel well. B. Write in your name and flight number. C. We're looking for the customs area.
3. What is the easiest way to the train station?
A. Take a taxi from outside the airport. B. The trains are always busy. C. They'll call their friends and see.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Excuse me, do you have any duty-free goods?
I have a bottle of whiskey. Is that okay?
That's fine. Anything else?
No, that's all I bought in the duty-free shop.
Question. What duty-free goods does the man have?
TOEIC.
Good afternoon. What is the purpose of your visit?
I'm here on business. My company is setting up a branch office here.
That sounds nice. Where will you be staying?
I'll be staying at a hotel near the airport.
Question. What is the purpose of the man's visit?
Part 4. Warm-up.
After arriving at the destination, passengers will have to go through the immigration and customs checkpoints. The immigration officer will check if the visa is valid for that country. At customs, the officer may ask some questions about what the passenger is carrying.
Question. Why do passengers go through immigration?
TOEIC.
When entering another country, the immigration officer will ask to see your passport to make sure you have a valid visa. He may ask some questions about the visa and the reason for staying. For example, if you have a student visa, you can only study. He will remind you not to overstay your visa or you might get into trouble.
Question. Why does the immigration officer ask to see the passport?
Lesson 5. Meeting people. Part 1. Warm-up.
Hands. Tie. Bracelet. Elevator. 1. The man is shaking hands with the woman. 2. The elevator doors are closed.
TOEIC.
A. The man is standing behind the woman. B. Two people are in front of the elevator. C. The elevator doors are open. D. Two people are getting into the elevator.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. How was your trip? 2. Have you made your schedule? 3. Who is this with you?
A. My business colleague. B. It was very good. C. Yes, I have.
TOEIC.
1. How was your flight?
A. It's very wrong. B. It was far too long. C. They were terrible.
2. Have you met Mr. Forrester?
A. I haven't been there. B. Not yet. C. We'll never meet again.
3. Who are you going to meet tonight?
A. The meeting starts at 7 p.m. B. I'll be late. C. I'm not seeing anyone.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Hello, I'm Steve. I just arrived today.
Hi, Steve. I'm Jim. Nice to meet you. Did you have a good flight?
Yes, I did. It really is nice to be here and meet you.
Thanks. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Question. What does Jim ask Steve?
TOEIC.
Hello, Mr. Smith. How are you?
Hello, Ms. Jones. Good, thanks. How about you?
Not bad, thanks. So you're here on business this time?
Yes, I am. I think I'm going to be really busy this week.
Question. What is Mr. Smith going to do this week?
Part 4. Warm-up.
There are many different kinds of greetings from around the world, and some of them are very unusual. In parts of New Zealand, Maoris rub noses, and in parts of northern Canada, they actually slap the person they are meeting for the first time.
Question. What kind of greeting do people use in northern Canada?
TOEIC.
There are many styles of greetings used when people are meeting or saying goodbye. For example, on special days, if someone is going to do something difficult, you may say, "Good luck." If someone has done something special, you may say, "Congratulations."
Question. What do people say when something special happens?
Lesson 7. Making an appointment. Part 1. Warm-up.
Car, wheels, cell phone, parking space. 1. The man is standing by the car. 2. The man is talking on his cell phone.
TOEIC.
A. The man is closing the taxi door. B. There are some children in the car. C. The car is parked in a parking space. D. The man's wife is driving.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. Isn't it almost midnight in Sydney? 2. Why don't we meet for lunch tomorrow? 3. When is the next shipment due?
A. Sure, how about 12:30? B. Between the 24th and 27th. C. It's only 10 p.m.
TOEIC.
1. Didn't you say my appointment was in the morning?
A. Yes, my appointment is at 10 a.m. B. No, it's scheduled for 1 p.m. C. I made an appointment.
2. Why don't we meet them on the 13th?
A. Sure, how about at 8 o'clock? B. It's the only available place. C. The meeting was very successful.
3. When is the meeting arranged for?
A. Friday at 11 o'clock. B. At the director's house. C. I'm playing golf in the morning.
Part 3. Warm-up.
We're meeting tonight to discuss the new sales target starting around 7 p.m. Can you join us?
I'm sorry, but I can't. I won't finish working until 8 p.m.
Tell you what, why don't you join us when you're finished?
Okay. How about if I come over between 8:45 p.m. and 9:15 p.m.?
Question. When will the woman join the meeting?
TOEIC.
There'll be a meeting on the 17th of this month to discuss pay raises.
The 17th? I'm going to be in England from the 14th until the 19th. Can it be postponed until the 20th?
Okay, I'll rearrange it for the 21st. We're planning to provide lunch for everyone at that meeting.
Right. I'll write it down in my planner so as not to forget.
Question. When is the meeting scheduled for?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Hello, this is a message for Mr. White in accounting. We are planning to have a welcome party on Saturday, June 2nd for the new staff members. The party starts at 7 o'clock sharp and will be held at the new conference centre downtown.
Question. Where will the event be held?
TOEIC.
Hi, Mr. Brown. Thank you for your offer to meet me next week on the 11th at noon. I'm sorry, but I have a previous engagement at that time. Could we reschedule our meeting for the 13th at the same time? If this is not suitable, please suggest another time and call me back at this cell phone number. Thank you.
Question. Where would Mr. Brown most likely hear this?
Lesson 8. At a hotel. Part 1. Warm-up.
Lamps, mirror, couch, pillow. 1. The mirror is on the wall. 2. There are 2 lamps in the room.
TOEIC.
A. 2 people are sitting on the bed. B. There is an apple on the table. C. A man is standing by the television. D. The table has 1 leg.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. Do you have a reservation? 2. How many are there in your group? 3. What kind of room would you like?
A. A single, please. B. Yes, for my wife and me. C. There are 10.
TOEIC.
1. Do you have any rooms with internet connection?
A. Yes, we have a beautiful view. B. No, we're in the deluxe room. C. I'm afraid we don't.
Two. How many nights will you be staying?
A. 3 nights in a single room. B. By credit card. C. Here's your room key.
3. What guest services do you have?
A. The registration form is on the table. B. We have a fitness center. C. Service charges are included.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Hello, may I check in, please?
Certainly. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I do. My name's Michael Gold.
Okay, Mr. Gold. That's a single for 3 nights.
Question. What does the woman want to know?
TOEIC.
Good afternoon. The internet service in my room isn't working.
I'm sorry. I'll get the maintenance man to fix it.
I'd like it done as soon as possible. I need it for business.
I'm sure that's possible. I'll tell him now.
Question. What is the woman going to do right away?
Part 4. Warm-up.
There are many problems for some guests when staying at hotels. The most common complaints are about the room. Many guests are not happy when the room has no view. Most guests like to look out the window and see nice scenery.
Question. Why are some of the guests unhappy?
TOEIC.
There is a new kind of hotel being built around the world. These hotels are built underwater. This is a very unusual idea. Many people are finding it very exciting to stay there because they can see many kinds of fish from their room. But guests staying there can't go swimming outside.
Question. Why do people like staying in these hotels?
Lesson 9. Visiting a company. Part 1. Warm-up.
Suit. Counter. Receptionist. Whiteboard. 1. The man is wearing a suit. 2. The receptionist is behind the glass window.
TOEIC.
A. The man is talking to the receptionist. B. There are some pictures on the counter. C. The woman is wearing a raincoat. D. The man is talking on his cell phone.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. What time would be convenient for you? 2. This is the right building, isn't it? 3. Why didn't you take me to the office today?
A. No, you want the building next door. B. I thought you meant tomorrow. C. How about 2 o'clock?
TOEIC.
1. What is the reason for your visit?
A. To plan an advertising campaign. B. I was a computer analyst. C. I moved here 3 years ago.
Two. You've already met the new marketing director, haven't you?
A. Yes, she's a sales clerk. B. No, not yet. C. I think he's self-employed.
3. Why do you want the position?
A. I'd like to utilize my skills. B. Not at the present time. C. I don't believe I can.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Why do you want to leave your present job?
I'd like to work in a larger company that offers more opportunities.
And when would you be available to start working for us?
I could be ready to start in about 3 weeks.
Question. Who most likely is the woman?
TOEIC.
I'd like you to see our quality control department.
Is this where I'll be working?
Yes, you will be in charge of product inspections here.
That's good. I've had a lot of experience in my previous positions.
Question. Who has had experience in product inspections?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Let me tell you about the work schedule. The shift is from 9 to 5 with a 1-hour break for lunch at noon. We have an excellent benefits package, including a retirement plan and a savings plan.
Question. What is the purpose of this information?
TOEIC.
The salary is $50,000 a year, including bonuses. There is also a housing allowance. You will receive 15 days off a year for the first 5 years and 20 days off per year after that. You can earn 1 day of sick leave every 2 months.
Question. What is the topic of this information?
Lesson 10. Small Talk. 1. Part 1. Warm-up.
Leash, apron, fence, pavement. 1. The man is wearing an apron. 2. Each dog is on a leash.
TOEIC.
A. The woman is working at the cafe. B. The man is leaning against the fence. C. The man and the woman are talking to each other. D. The woman is playing with a dog.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. How often do you go to the movies? 2. It was a great show. 3. What pages are we supposed to read?
A. He didn't say. B. Once or twice a month. C. It sure was.
TOEIC.
1. How often does Susan play tennis?
A. Twice a week. B. She's an excellent player. C. For 3 months.
2. I left my bag on the train again.
A. I'd like to buy a new bag too. B. You have to be more careful. C. It's none of your business.
3. What time should I call you?
A. I'll be in all day. B. It's 7:30 now. C. You can call me Tom.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Are there any courts available?
I'm sorry. They're already full.
When will one be open?
In about an hour. Would you like to rent rackets and balls?
Question. What are they talking about?
TOEIC.
Do you often come here for lunch?
Yes, they serve excellent food, but I'm afraid I'm putting on weight these days.
I've noticed that. You usually lose weight during the summer, don't you?
Yes, but maybe I should have exercised more.
Question. What is the problem with the man?
Part 4. Warm-up.
I'm happy to announce that even though the recent global economic crisis has affected our international sales, Our new strategy is to boost domestic sales starting from the next fiscal year, creating more work and higher bonuses.
Question. When will the new idea go into operation?
TOEIC.
The chairman of the bank said just before noon today that the country came very close to a financial meltdown. He said, "There was a moment when I thought that we were near a complete global financial collapse. Government intervention helped to stop what could have been a very dangerous situation."
Question. When did the chairman make his statement?
Lesson 11. Negotiation. Part 1. Warm-up.
Door, magnets, clock, bookshelf. 1. A clock is above the door. 2. There are some magnets on the whiteboard.
TOEIC.
A. The man is reading a newspaper. B. The woman has long hair. C. The two men are watching television. D. The woman is washing her hair.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. Who is going to sign the contract? 2. When will the operation be completed? 3. Why don't they accept the offer?
A. Sometime next week. B. They may have a better one. C. The marketing manager will.
TOEIC.
1. Who is in charge of the negotiating?
A. The London office. B. I'm afraid I will be busy. C. Can't it wait till tomorrow?
Two. When is the final deadline?
A. Mr. Clark in sales. B. The middle of the month. C. In the company cafeteria.
3. Why don't we change the plans?
A. You can get the change later. B. It's too late to do so. C. The plan went well.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Did you consider my application for a salary raise?
Yes, I did. I'm going to offer you an extra $4,000 a year.
I have much more responsibility these days. I was thinking more like $6,000.
Let me see. I think $4,500 is a good offer, and it's my last.
Question. What will the man probably do?
TOEIC.
I'd like to propose to build a new factory next year.
That's a good idea as company profits are up at the moment.
If we hire more staff, we can run it without much trouble.
Okay, but we will have to put it to a company vote first.
Question. What will most likely happen in the following year?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm glad you could all make it here today. We're about to start negotiations regarding the new Overseas Development Plan. That is the main item on today's agenda. Please make your thoughts and suggestions heard concerning this matter.
Question. Where does this meeting most likely take place?
TOEIC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to discuss the future of this company and the goals and objectives that it seeks. The first item we should look at is the recent decline in the global economy and how it may affect us. I'm asking you for your ideas for a new financial strategy that will avoid putting this company in debt.
Question: Where would you most likely hear this speech?
Lesson 13. Sickness and Injury. Part 1. Warm-up.
Shelves, vest, cash register, jacket. 1. The store clerk is wearing a vest. 2. There is a cash register on the counter.
TOEIC.
A. There is a long line at the counter. B. The pharmacy is closed. C. The man is buying medicine. D. There is a telephone on the shelf.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. When was the last time you visited the doctor? 2. How did it happen? 3. Which hand hurts?
A. The right one. B. About a year ago. C. I fell off my chair.
TOEIC.
1. When did you first feel pain?
A. It was very painful. B. I'm okay now. C. Soon after the accident.
Two. How did you break your arm?
A. I slipped and fell. B. I felt a sharp pain. C. I couldn't move it.
3. Where does it hurt?
A. I can't feel anything. B. I have pain in both legs. C. I feel better, thanks.
Part 3. Warm-up.
So, what's the problem?
I've done something to my elbow. It hurts a lot.
I see. And when did this happen?
This afternoon, I was playing soccer and I slipped on the grass.
Question. How did this accident happen?
TOEIC.
I've had a pain in my foot for 2 weeks.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Take off your shoe.
It's painful when I touch it. What should I do?
I suggest you stay home and rest for a week.
Question. How long should the man take it easy?
Part 4. Warm-up.
The last time I went abroad, I had a really scary experience. I rented a jet ski and went far out to sea. I hit a really big wave and my face hit the control panel and I broke my nose.
Question. What did he do on the jet ski?
TOEIC.
It is always a good idea to get travel insurance before you go overseas. If something happens and you have an accident, hospitals abroad can be very expensive. Passengers can buy travel insurance at the airport before they depart.
Question: What is good advice before traveling abroad?
Lesson 14. Transportation. Part 1. Warm-up.
Spare tire, signboards, gas pump, license plate. 1. There's a spare tire on the back door of the car. 2. The signboards are near the gas pump.
TOEIC.
A. The man is using the gas pump. B. The man is putting money into the machine. C. There is a dog next to the car. D. The man is wearing shorts.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. How do I get a bus from here? 2. Do you mind if I sit next to you? 3. When did taxi fares go up?
A. There's one outside the hotel. B. About a year ago. C. Not at all.
TOEIC.
1. How can I get to the museum?
A. By taking a course. B. By painting a picture. C. By subway.
2. Do you mind if I smoke here?
A. No, I'm afraid I can't. B. No, you didn't have to. C. No, go ahead.
3. When does the next bus leave for the zoo?
A. At the bus stop. B. It goes to the zoo. C. There's one soon.
Part 3. Warm-up.
What's the easiest way to City Hall?
You should take the subway. It's quicker than the bus.
That's not a bad idea. Is there a subway station near here?
It's about 5 minutes from here.
Question. Why should the woman take the subway?
TOEIC.
How much does a one-way ticket to the city cost?
You should buy a round-trip ticket. It's cheaper.
Thank you. Do I have to change trains to get there?
No, you don't. It'll take between 30 and 40 minutes.
Question. Why does the woman tell the man to buy a round-trip ticket?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Welcome to Radio Moonwave. We have a special history program for you today. The black taxi has been a part of London for many years, but it is very difficult to become a driver. To get a black taxi driver's license can take around 2 years, while a regular car license takes about a month.
Question. Which license would be easier to get?
TOEIC.
Welcome aboard the coach bound for Mount Peak. Let me tell you about the control panel in front of your seat. The blue button is the seat recliner, so push it carefully. The red button is for the air conditioner, and the yellow button is for FAM stereo radio. Sit back and enjoy the journey, and don't forget to fasten your seatbelts.
Question. Which button could operate the temperature control?
Lesson 15. Presentation. Part 1. Warm-up.
Podium, presenter, video screens, presentation room. 1. The people are listening to the presenter. 2. There are some empty seats in the presentation room.
TOEIC.
A. There are two men standing in the middle of the room. B. There are two video screens on the wall. C. The people are watching television. D. All the seats in the room are taken.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. How long will the meeting last? 2. When will the main speaker arrive? 3. What time will the presentation start?
A. He'll be here on Friday. B. It'll begin at noon. C. About 3 hours.
TOEIC.
1. How long will he speak for?
A. He'll speak soon. B. He'll sleep when he's ready. C. He'll speak for 2 hours.
Two. When is the group going to make a decision?
A. When an agreement is reached. B. When they disagree. C. If they are not sure.
Three. What will the speakers talk about?
A. They'll speak aloud. B. They'll talk for 30 minutes. C. They'll discuss business.
Part 3. Warm-up.
My name's Maeda. I'm here to present our company's products.
Welcome, Mr. Maeda. I'm Smith from R&D.
When can I give my presentation?
There is another presentation in progress now. Please start yours after that.
Question. What does Mr. Maeda ask Mr. Smith?
TOEIC.
The head of the company will give a speech tomorrow to the new employees.
Really? I attended the same speech for the new recruits last year.
He can talk for hours and hours. I almost fell asleep.
Actually, I did fall asleep.
Question. What did the head of the company do last year?
Part 4. Warm-up.
It is a great honor to be able to speak to you today. As of this year, all our employees will be given an equal opportunity to gain promotion to manager level because of the sales incentive program we have introduced.
Question. How can the employees be promoted?
TOEIC.
If you have any questions or problems in the future in this company, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm sure you'll be very happy working with us on this very exciting joint venture. This is the most important project in the company's history, and we're glad to have all of you working with us on it.
Question. How important is the new project? Lesson 16. Trouble. Part 1. Warm-up.
Police officers. Patrol car. Intersection. Uniforms. 1. There is a patrol car parked on the road. 2. There are two men standing at the intersection.
TOEIC.
A. There are two patrol cars at the intersection. B. The police officers are running toward the bank. C. There is an ambulance behind the patrol car. D. Two police officers are standing side by side.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. How big is it? 2. Where were you when it was stolen? 3. What was inside the bag?
A. In the bank. B. It's a little smaller than this. C. About $100.
TOEIC.
1. How can people keep their bags safe?
A. We have a safe at home. B. Yes, they can keep them. C. By locking them with a padlock.
2. Where do people go to report lost items?
A. They've lost the items. B. They go to a lost and found office. C. They'll report them tomorrow.
3. What care should people take with their bags when traveling?
A. Carry their bags at all times. B. Take care of themselves. C. It's troublesome.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Can I help you?
Yes, I left my bag on the 9:30 train from Liverpool.
Does it have your name tag on it?
Yes, there's a name tag on the strap.
Question. What does the man ask the woman?
TOEIC.
Excuse me, I'd like to report a lost bag.
Certainly. Could you describe it?
It's a small black briefcase with a shoulder strap.
Yes. Somebody found a briefcase this morning. It was on the seat of the bus.
Question. What does the woman report?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Personal belongings can get lost or stolen at any time. When planning a trip, always write your name and address on a label attached to a piece of luggage. Make photocopies of your passport, credit cards, and tickets. With a little common sense, you shouldn't have any trouble.
Question. What can people do to avoid losing items?
TOEIC.
There are some simple safety tips to follow if you want to have a happy trip. You should only carry as much cash as you need for one day at a time. Keep all valuables with you, not in your main bag. You should pay special attention to your luggage when you're using such things as a public telephone.
Question. What is the best way to protect your valuables?
Lesson 17. Small Talk. 2. Part 1. Warm-up.
Cans, windows, plant, chairs. 1. There are 2 cans of drink on the table. 2. The plant is behind the man.
TOEIC.
A. The man is standing up. B. There are 2 plants on the table. C. The man is facing the woman. D. The woman is holding a can of coffee.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. I sometimes take long showers. 2. What temperature is right for the office? 3. Why is there so much trash on the street?
A. There aren't enough garbage cans. B. The average is about 27 degrees. C. Same here.
TOEIC.
1. I'm trying not to use disposable chopsticks.
A. We chop sticks too often. B. About 3 times a week. C. That's a good idea.
2. What is a good way to save energy?
A. Don't leave the lights on. B. It is important to save energy. C. You can find a better way.
3. Why should smoking be banned?
A. Smoking in public places is permitted. B. Nobody likes smoking. C. It's bad for your health.
Part 3. Warm-up.
We are using natural resources thoughtlessly. That's crazy, isn't it?
Sure is. It means they won't last much longer.
I think we take what we want from the earth without replacing it.
Yes, I think so too. Pretty soon everything's going to run out.
Question. What are they mainly talking about?
TOEIC.
What do you think is the most serious environmental problem today?
I think global warming is a really big environmental issue.
Yes, I think so too. One of the most alarming results of global warming is the destruction of the ice caps.
Yes, I agree. And that means the animals that live on the ice will die out.
Question. What does the woman say is happening to the ice caps?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Today on Radio B, we will be reporting on the latest crisis to affect our environment. In many places around the world, the rain has become acidic. Gases from power plants, factories, cars, etc. enter the air. The gases mix with water in the clouds and turn into acid rain. When it rains, it can kill trees.
Question. What is the speaker talking about?
TOEIC.
Tonight's program is going to show the viewers exactly what global warming is. Among the biggest factors involved in global warming are greenhouse gases, including CO2. Forest fires and cooking fires account for part of the CO2 that is released into the atmosphere each year. Unless we can reduce the number of fires in the world, we will not be able to combat global warming.
Question. What is the purpose of tonight's program?
Lesson 19. At a restaurant. Part 1. Warm-up.
Street coffee shop. Tables. Customers. Sunglasses. 1. Some people are wearing sunglasses. 2. There are many customers drinking.
TOEIC.
A. The people are eating outdoors. B. All the customers are standing up. C. The customers are playing cards. D. There are many apples on the trees.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. What kind of food do you like? 2. How was the fish? 3. Where is pizza from?
A. It's from Italy. B. It was delicious. C. I like various kinds.
TOEIC.
1. What type of food do you like?
A. I'd like to have something to drink. B. I'd like the menu, please. C. I like Japanese food.
Two. How often do you eat out?
A. At the cinema. B. 2 times a week. C. At home.
3. Where should I leave the tip?
A. On the table. B. About 15%. C. After lunch.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Good evening. I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course. What can I do for you?
Could you recommend a good, inexpensive restaurant near here?
You could try Sunny's restaurant. It's small, but it has great local food.
Question. What does the man want?
TOEIC.
Excuse me, are you ready to order?
Yes. The grilled lobster with spicy salad and garlic bread, please.
Would you like something to drink with that?
I'd like a cola. No, sorry. I have changed my mind. I'll just have water.
Question. What does the man want to drink?
Part 4. Warm-up.
One of the best ways to experience a different culture is to eat the local food. In Spain, for example, you could try the stuffed olives. In England, you might want to try the roast beef dinner, followed by English tea.
Question. When is a good time to drink English tea?
TOEIC.
Europe has many kinds of strange dishes. Frog's legs, snails, and horse are very popular for dinners in France. In Scotland, people eat haggis for lunch. This is a dish of steamed sheep's stomach and oatmeal. And in England, people used to eat pig blood sausage for breakfast.
Question. When do people eat haggis?
Lesson 20. Making a complaint. Part 1. Warm-up.
Wristwatch. Cord. Computer. Receiver. 1. There is a computer on the desk. 2. The man is wearing a wristwatch.
TOEIC.
A. The man is speaking to the computer. B. There is a cup of coffee on the desk. C. The man is talking on the telephone. D. Some books are next to the window.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. How may I help you? 2. Where can I find the manager? 3. Why doesn't the air conditioner work?
A. He's not here today. B. It'll be fixed later. C. I'd like to make a complaint.
TOEIC.
1. How can I get the facts to work?
A. You're not using them right. B. Change the ink dispenser. C. It's not safe to open.
2. Where can I exchange this broken watch?
A. I'm sure that's possible. B. It's always broken. C. Take it back to the shop.
3. Why didn't you give me the non-smoking room that I booked?
A. We made a mistake. B. We don't smoke here. C. You always smoke.
Part 3. Warm-up.
I'm really annoyed that the last shipment of computers never arrived.
Well, to tell the truth, we shipped your order the day we received it.
Are you sure? Can you check that you sent them to the right company?
Absolutely. I'll check for you right away.
Question. What is the woman going to check for the man?
TOEIC.
I'm not happy about this lamp. Can I see the manager?
He's not here at the moment. Can I help you?
When I switch it off, it stays on for 10 minutes, then goes off.
I'm very sorry. I'll change it for you right away.
Question. What is the man complaining about?
Part 4. Warm-up.
I'm calling to leave a message regarding the shoes I ordered from your store. Not only was I surprised to see that you sent the wrong colour, but also I had to pay import tax on them. Your advertisement clearly says that all international sales include tax.
Question. Where would you most likely hear this message?
TOEIC.
Hello. I'd like to leave a message for Mrs. Jones in the packaging department. The stationery that you sent me on the 19th of this month arrived this morning. However, the paper I received was not A4 as requested, but B4. Please send somebody here right away with the correct size paper. Thank you. Goodbye.
Question. Where would you probably hear this message?
Lesson 21. Shopping. Part 1. Warm-up.
Pictures, labels, paper cups, water dispensers. 1. The paper cups are stacked upside down. 2. There are many pictures on the wall.
TOEIC.
A. The women are sitting down. B. The man is holding a paper cup in both hands. C. 2 women are drinking from paper cups. D. The man is adjusting his glasses to read the label.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. How much is the sweater? 2. What's the biggest size you have? 3. Which do you like the best?
A. I like the blue one. B. It's $7.99. C. We have extra large.
TOEIC.
1. How much are the leather bags?
A. There are 3 bags. B. They're made of real leather. C. 2 bags go for only $10.
2. What style would suit me?
A. I'd like to buy a couple of suits. B. You chose the style well. C. That scoop neck will look good on you.
3. Which is cheaper, the red hat or the blue pants?
A. It's 20% off today. B. They're the same price. C. We bought them on sale.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Excuse me, how much is this watch?
That one is $110. It's a very good make.
I don't want to spend that much. Can you give me a discount?
I can sell it to you for $99. That's the best I can do.
Question. What does the man want the woman to do?
TOEIC.
Can I help you find something?
Yes, I'm looking for a pair of pants.
They're over by the door. Are you looking for bell-bottoms?
No, I want the latest bootcut pants in blue.
Question. What is the man looking for?
Part 4. Warm-up.
This is a security announcement. Will all shoppers be on the lookout for a small boy who has been separated from his mother? He is 7 years old and about 120 centimeters tall. He is wearing blue shorts and a white sweatshirt.
Question. Where would you hear this announcement?
TOEIC.
Attention customers, today is the final day to get those bargains you came hunting for. We have everything you are looking for and at prices you can easily afford. On the 3rd floor, you'll find the biggest bargain of the year. An original oil painting by Emily Spencer, selling for 50% off the normal price.
Question. Where might you hear this announcement?
Lesson 22. Sightseeing. Part 1. Warm-up.
Bridge, glasses, sun deck, railing. 1. The people are sitting on the sun deck. 2. There are empty glasses on the table.
TOEIC.
A. There are 2 bridges across the river. B. 2 people are standing against the railing. C. A man is brushing his hair. D. A woman is filming with a video camera.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. Isn't this the place where that movie was filmed? 2. Which famous university did you see? 3. Where can you see the Colosseum?
A. In Rome. B. We saw Oxford University. C. Exactly.
TOEIC.
1. Isn't summer the best time of the year to visit?
A. Yes, it's summertime. B. No, it's the best time of the year. C. The guidebook says spring is.
2. Which historical site did you visit?
A. I went to the ruins. B. I'll visit the buildings. C. I used to go to historical sites.
Three. Where is the best place to view the old castle?
A. The castle is very old. B. It sure is the best place. C. Why don't you go to the hilltop?
Part 3. Warm-up.
So, Bob, how long have you been in Britain?
Just over 3 weeks. I'm on a homestay. How about you?
Oh, I've been here for over a month on my summer holidays.
I bet you've seen quite a lot of places then.
Question. Why is the man in Britain?
TOEIC.
Where do you recommend in the old part of the city?
Well, you should definitely visit the cathedral. It's beautiful.
I'm very interested in architecture. I can't wait to see it.
I'm sure you'll love it. It's a beautiful building with many windows.
Question. Why does the man want to visit the cathedral?
Part 4. Warm-up.
Welcome aboard National Coaches for a short tour around southwest Britain. The tour will take us to a small town where William Shakespeare was born, and then on to an old city that is famous for its Roman baths.
Question. Who is this announcement for?
TOEIC.
If you look out of the window on the left, you can see the historical stones of Stonehenge. It is a giant circle of stones that dates back to around 5000 BC. Some of the stones weigh 50,000 kilograms each. No one knows why it was built, but some believe it is a calendar. We will make a brief stop for you to take some pictures of this unique place.
Question. Who is this announcement intended for?
Lesson 23. Returning Home. Part 1. Warm-up.
Porter. Straps. Moustache. Identity card. 1. The porter has an identity card around his neck. 2. There are some suitcase straps around some of the cases.
TOEIC.
A. The porter is holding on to the trolley. B. The porter is carrying the suitcases. C. The porter is talking to the women. D. There are a few porters talking together.
Part 2. Warm-up.
1. Let's enjoy some last-minute shopping. 2. When do you think you'll be here again? 3. How will you go back to the airport?
A. A limousine bus will be the most convenient. B. Okay, we need to buy some more souvenirs. C. I hope to be back soon.
TOEIC.
1. Let's see each other in Japan next time.
A. Yes, I look forward to it. B. No, it won't. C. You'll be fine.
2. When do you think your next trip will be?
A. Catch up with friends. B. I've done exciting things here. C. In the near future.
Three. How can I use my return e-ticket?
A. The same way as before. B. It's not important. C. Put it in your bag.
Part 3. Warm-up.
Just think, this time tomorrow you'll be back home.
I know. So I guess I'll have jet lag for a few days.
If you can't sleep, think about all the new experiences you had here.
That's true. I'll remember this trip for a long time.
Question. When will the woman arrive back home?
TOEIC.
I'm sorry that I won't be able to see you off the day after tomorrow.
That's too bad. I wanted to say goodbye at the airport.
Never mind. We've had a great time and did many exciting things together.
Thank you for your hospitality. It was good to learn about your country and culture.
Question. When will the woman leave?
Part 4. Warm-up.
This is a reminder for passengers who have to reconfirm their return flight. Please make sure to double-check your flight reservation with the airline company either by phone or online 72 hours before departure.
Question. How can a passenger reconfirm his or her reservation?
TOEIC.
Mr. Brown, this is Terry Wright. I've just arrived back and I'm getting on the train now. I just wanted to inform you that the trip was a success. I'm going to report the details in the office tomorrow, but I believe this will be a great new piece of business for us.
Question. How might Mr. Brown take Terry's news?